Today, a serious situation unfolded in Italy. In the city of Milan, which is set to host the upcoming Olympic Games, large-scale protests took place. What initially began as a peaceful demonstration quickly escalated into tense clashes between protesters and police forces. Security was tightened across the city center as authorities moved in to regain control of the situation. The protesters are voicing strong opposition to preparations for the Olympic Games in Milan. Demonstrators cite concerns over environmental damage, excessive public spending, and the prioritization of large-scale projects over citizens' everyday needs. Activists argue that public funds are being redirected away from essential services in favor of high-profile international events. Another major concern raised by protesters involves housing and displacement. According to activist groups, several communities are being forced to relocate to make way for Olympic infrastructure projects. Many residents fear losing their homes and livelihoods. These developments have sparked anger, particularly among low-income families who feel excluded from decision-making processes. Tensions escalated when groups of protesters attempted to move toward restricted areas in Milan's city center. Some demonstrators pushed against police barricades, refusing to disperse. At this point, authorities deemed the situation a threat to public order and began taking decisive action to prevent further disruption. Police forces responded by deploying crowd control measures, including tear gas and protective equipment. Chaos briefly spread across the streets as protesters scattered in different directions. Loud noises, shouting, and flashing emergency lights created a tense and dramatic atmosphere throughout the area. Italian police later confirmed that multiple protesters were arrested during the unrest. Authorities stated that those detained were suspected of violating public order laws. Police officials emphasized that the arrests were necessary to ensure safety and prevent further escalation in the heart of the city. The events quickly sparked widespread debate on social media platforms. While some users criticized the police response as excessive, others defended law enforcement actions, arguing that maintaining order was essential. The incident has also drawn attention from political figures and civil rights organizations across the country. As Milan continues preparations for the Olympic Games, these protests highlight growing tensions between development plans and public concerns. How authorities respond moving forward may shape public trust in the process. We will continue to monitor the situation closely and bring you the latest updates as they unfold.